All right, who's ready to learn and have some fun and figure out how to make your STIHL trimmer combi power head more comfortable to use? Guys, Josh with Carl's Mower and Saw, and recently I watched a video that some of my friends, Main Street Mower, put out with the trimmer accessories. They talked about the Darwin grip. It was called the Fast Lock, and then the Triminator or whatever. Things that are designed to take pressure and stuff off the back, really to make it more comfortable. And my buddy Chip over there, he grabbed his STIHL trimmer and he said he was 5'11 3/4. He wasn't 5'6". I'm a little over 5'10". So here I am, I'm standing with my trimmer. And you know, for me, this works pretty well. But if you're starting to get up into that 6-foot range or taller, that back pain does become a thing. And as you recall, or if you watch that video that Main Street put out, you will see that they weren't really impressed with any of the options. Maybe the best was the Darwin grip, but beyond that, they were like, this just doesn't work. So at Carl's Mower and Saw, we have done a couple things for years, and these are very easy changes and things. So let's start with, here's my standard trimmer with the loop handle. Now, this handle's great. It allows me to trim standard flat topping of sorts, and it allows me to flip it and use it as an edger. And people have all kinds of different ways of what they call reverse edging or line trim edging. And they'll hold it like this, or they'll hold it like this. Personally, I like to hold it like this without even holding the handle. But let me tell you how to make your trimmer, if you're taller, more comfortable. And I got a couple options I'm going to show you right now. So one is super easy. Have you seen the STIHL edgers, like the FC series edgers? You'll notice that they have on them a different style handle, right? This handle's actually taller. And as soon as I grab this, with this handle, it puts that trimmer head right on the ground for me. I don't need to bend over at all. So if I were actually taller, it works amazing. So easy hack number one, get a different handle. Cool, if you get the one off of the FCA 80 or off of some of these smaller curve shaft machines, it will have built in a wing knob so you can adjust the position really easily to find, you know, the match for your height. So awesome, easy upgrade right there, just simply with the handle. All right, I wrote it down here. So hack one, easy way. Part number 4144 790 1201. So for under 30 bucks, I don't know the price exactly off the top of my head, and who knows when you watch this video what happens with pricing, right? We all know it's volatile. Boom, handle upgrade. Now let me show you another secret, something we call the tall boy around here at Carl's Mower and Saw. And if you're a tall boy running a standard combi, let me grab a KM94 and my line head. Boom, this is gonna feel just like my normal trimmer is gonna feel, right? I'm not quite down to the ground level. Well, check this out. Have you ever noticed on their broom attachments, right? So the bristle broom or the paddle broom, the sweeper, they have a longer shaft. So check it. Now I have a blade on this one and a line head on this one. Let me put the gearboxes even. Look at that. We're 8 inches longer. So if you're really tall, what you do is you walk into your dealership and you ask for the tall boy. And they go, look, we don't serve tall boys here. And you're gonna give them the part numbers I'm gonna give you in just a moment. Let me slide this together just like I would my normal. Bam, seat it in, just like that. And this is too long for me, right? 5'10 and a half-ish, 5'10. So I'd have to be over 6 foot, but what that does is makes that trimmer, and I can use this. This is fine, actually gets me out a little farther, no big deal. But if I were taller, if I'm 6'6", talk about a game changer. The tall boy. So 2 quick, easy, simple hacks to make your STIHL trimmer more comfortable for you. One is the quick handle hack. Easy, right? You gotta look at that. Bam, changes the whole balance point and how it feels. Easy adjustment on that. Or 2, the tall boy shaft, as we like to call it. Here's the 3 part numbers you're gonna need for the tall boy. Okay, got a pen out, write it down. First is the shaft itself, the inner drive shaft. 4601 710 3201. Got it? Second part number is the outer drive tube. 4601 710 7107. And then the final part you're gonna need is a sleeve, or what I call the combi bushing, that little plastic piece at the top of the shaft. 4140 791 7207. Those 3 items come together, and now you have the tall boy, the long shaft, the long rod. This could be used if you want a little bit more reach out of your hedge trimmer attachment, your edger attachment, your pole saw attachment. It's just going to give you a little bit more reach. So check it out. Those are cool things. Stop into Carl's Mower and Saw. Let us help you out. Let's help you get rid of some back pain, make trimming, brush cutting, whatever it is, more comfortable for you. We'll see you soon at Carl's Mower and Saw.